We got plants. Look at these green boys right here. These, my friends, are Mos Burger's plant-based burgers, with this one being their take on a fish cake burger, and this one seemingly supposed to be a teriyaki burger. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a caveman. I love my delicious, succulent meat. Now, me personally, I've never tried a plant-based burger, so I'm very curious just how well they stack up to their meat counterparts. So we'll start with this one. This is their take on a fish cake patty, which they say should have the texture and the flavor of real fish. So let's see what's exactly we're working with today. So obviously, as you can tell, we have the green buns over here with the patty right over here. Let's see what's underneath. Underneath, we definitely have no sauce here. We have a few onions right there as far as I can see. And underneath, we can see some lettuce. And underneath that, I don't believe there's anything. And so the reason there's a lack of sauce is because they actually give you a vegan tartar sauce packet as well to go with it. Now that should be enough tartar sauce, right? So let me put that bad boy on top of there. And let's see just how good this bad boy tastes. Itadakimasu, my friends. Okay, wow, okay. First bite, not that bad. I am getting some notes and hints of a little bit of a fish flavor. That's just the first bite. Let me keep going. Let's see just how good this thing is. Now, this is the real deal. If you didn't tell me that this was a plant-based patty, I would have had no idea. It actually tastes pretty good and it actually fools me for a fish patty. Now, while most fish patties have more of a stronger umami in terms of the fish flavor, this thing's actually not bad. While it is a mildish flavor, you actually get fooled into thinking that it's an actual fish patty. And it's really good. I like the crunchiness as well of the fish patty, and everything works well. Now, one thing I do know, I don't know if it's this one or this one, but you do actually get somewhat of a strong, pungent, plenty smell like grass. But all in all, Mos Burger, you did a great job on this bad boy. I'm very happy and very pleased. Keep up the good work. Now, fish burger, so we're moving on to the Green Teriyaki Burger. Now, while the fish patty is more of a proprietary blend, this, my friends, is just a generic soy-based patty. And if we look at what's actually in here, so let's see what's underneath the hood. So obviously no sauce here. We have a lot of lettuce, as you can tell right there. And over here, you do see the soy-based patty, which does actually look pretty good. And then we have that delicious succulent tomato right there. And underneath, guess what? More greens and more lettuce. And so there wasn't any sauce, and that's because you get this ingenious packet of mayo and teriyaki sauce. This, my friends, is unbelievably genius. And I don't understand why we don't see this in Canada. It's so smart and so genius. So you can easily, no mess, no fuss, make a nice combination of the two. Oh, look at that. And now that we added the blend of teriyaki sauce and mayo, let's see just how delicious this bad boy can be. Will it be as good and as filling as the other one? Let's find out. Itadakimasu. All right, first bite, not that bad. Let's take a second bite. All right, so when it comes to the Green Teriyaki Burger, this one is interesting because you do have that tomato, you do have those sauces, the delicious succulent tomato, the rich mayo, the rich teriyaki sauce. The combination of those three definitely play a part in sort of masking the flavor. And so while those rich flavors are on the front lines, the soy patty sort of sneaks his way Metal Gear Solid style in his cardboard box, getting through your palate. And so you can't really tell what the composition of it is because the flavor is very mild. And you do taste something that does have the consistency and somewhat flavor of meat. And so I want to take a bite of just the soy patty alone just to see what the flavors are like. So it does have So it does have the texture and the consistency of meat, but the moment you eat it, you can definitely tell that something is different. Now, me personally, when it comes to the soy patty, I am not a huge fan. I'm trying very hard right now to keep it down. There is a weird and awkward aftertaste that just won't go away. But it's important to note that that's only after I ate the soy patty on its own. When I ate it with the teriyaki sauce, with the mayo, with tomato, with everything in this package, I didn't get that. So Mos Burger did a really good job of masking that flavor of the soy patty. And so when it comes to these plant-based burgers, would I recommend it? That's actually hard to say because I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, I don't eat these kinds of foods. And so to me, the flavors might be a little bit foreign, while somebody who's more vegan or vegetarian might be more comfortable with these flavors and more used to them. And so when it comes to the fish-based burger, again, like I said, this one actually tricked me. I actually thought it was nice and delicious. And so the fish one might be more of a recommendation than this one because again, this soy patty might not be for everyone. I'm actually getting a headache right now from eating that soy patty, which hopefully I can deal with later. And so if you want a plant-based alternative burger, definitely go check these out and let me know down in the comments whether you like them or not. But that's just my opinion. Let me hear from you guys. What do you guys think of plant-based burgers? Are you a fan or are you not a fan? If you are, which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. But thank you for taking the time watching this video. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.